Hi, this is Scott with Ford Touch. Today we're in a 1415 body style Ford Fiesta that came MyFord Touch equipped. We will be upgrading this vehicle to Sync 3 using the Sync 3 upgrade kit from Ford Touch. To perform this upgrade we need a few basic tools. T20 and T25 Torx and some plastic dash removal tools. The dash removal tools are available on our website for your convenience. Let's get started. First, we need to remove this plastic dash hood bezel that's around the screen. We'll take one of our dash removal tools and go to the back corner of it just in front of the defroster vents. Put the tool underneath the edge to pry up on the edge so we can grab the front edge of the panel. We'll grab the front edge with our fingers and hold the hood here and pull up and towards ourselves. It will take some pressure to release the clips. They'll probably all release at once. Once the hood is off, we'll move it out of our way. Next, we need to remove the 4 T25 Torx screws holding the screen in. With the 4 screws out, we'll tilt the screen up and pull it out. And we need to disconnect a couple connectors off the back of the APIM. This USB connector has a clip on the top back edge of it. We'll push in with our thumb and unplug it. The main 54-pin connector has a little lock in front of this gray lever, so we'll push in the little lock, pull the gray lever towards us, pull it towards us all the way till it releases the connector, and then pull the connector out. What we will need to do is we need these mounting brackets off of the existing MyFord Touch screen to put them on the new Sync 3 screen and APIM from Ford Touch. This is best to do on a soft surface like the foam that came in the box, on a table where it's easy to work on it. For the sake of this video, I'm going to set a cloth up here in the opening so that I can put the brain here and show you what I'm doing. So we need to remove the 3 screws. There's 1 on the bottom, 2 on the sides that hold the bracket on. Now we'll set this aside. And we'll grab the Sync 3 screen and brain and put the bracket on the same end. And now we'll repeat this for the other side. With the brackets moved over to the new Sync 3 system, we're going to momentarily set it out of our way because we first need to install the Sync 3 antenna that comes with the kit. This GPS antenna needs to be installed that comes with the kit for the Sync 3 system. Even if you currently have navigation in your vehicle, the existing antenna is not compatible with Sync 3, so you still need to use this antenna. Also, even if you buy the Sync 3 non-navigation kit, we include an antenna in the package, it does still need to be installed as it's used for the compass, setting the clock, and 911 assist. Included in the package also is these alcohol wipes and a piece of double-sided adhesive. What we'll do is we'll take one of the alcohol wipes, clean the back of the antenna. And I've chosen to put my antenna right up here on this flat surface just in front of where the opening drops down. I'm going to do it off of center because this center piece here kind of bumps down so the antenna won't lay flat with the adhesive. There is plenty of room underneath the hood to put it there. So I'm going to clean that area with the alcohol wipe also. This will be out of the way even if you have the optional center channel speaker here behind the screen, which this vehicle does not. We're going to take our double-sided adhesive, peel off one side. And stick it to the bottom of our antenna. Then we will take the other side and stick it down where we're mounting the antenna. Push it down firmly so the adhesive takes. We'll run this antenna underneath here with the rest of the cables. Now with the antenna in place, we'll install the new Sync 3 screen and brain. We'll plug back in this main 54-pin connector, make sure the lever is all the way towards us, push it in till the lever starts to move, swing the lever till it's past the lock. Make sure the connector is fully seated or else the system will not work right. There is both a light gray and black USB connector. The light gray is unused. You'll plug your black USB cable into the black connector till it clicks. Now we'll take this GPS antenna, and there's a little clip on it. With the clip facing downward, we'll plug it into the antenna connector here. You'll want to make sure that this 90-degree kind of goes in line with the screen cable. If it lands on top of the heat sink here, it won't clip in all the way and your GPS antenna won't work. With everything connected, we'll swing the screen around and put it in the opening where the old one came out. Now we'll replace the 4 screws we took out earlier. With the new Sync 3 system mounted in the dash, we'll replace the bezel hood that we took off earlier. Get it set in place and push forward and down until it clips in. As part of the upgrade, we need to change out the MyFord Touch hub with the new Android Auto and Apple CarPlay hub that comes with the kit. The SD card slot is no longer needed as the maps are loaded onto the APIM itself, and the analog audio is no longer supported as well. The system will not work correctly if you leave this hub in place, so you must swap them out. To get the hub out, all we need to do is take a small flat blade screwdriver and get underneath the edge of the hub and pry up and pull the hub out. There are 2 connectors here. The USB connector we push in on the clip where you see my thumb and unplug it. And then the electrical connector, if we flip it over, there's a little tab on the back of it that I'm pushing in with my thumb, and we unplug that as well. Now the connector here in the vehicle is different than the power connector on the back of the hub. So we supply our hub power adapter, which makes the kit fully plug and play. So we'll plug the hub power adapter into the back of the new hub, and then plug the other end into the power connector in the vehicle. Now we'll just reconnect this USB cable. tuck the wiring back in the hole and slide the hub into place till it clicks. With the dash back together and the new hub installed, we'll fire up the system. It may take a few moments to boot the first time. Now you see we are Sync 3 equipped. And we have navigation, and the maps have loaded as well. Now you see how simple it is to upgrade your 14-15 MyFord Touch equipped Ford Fiesta to Sync 3 using the kit from Ford eTech. I'm Scott with Ford eTech. Thank you for checking out our video today.